So have you started writing a song before and then gone, actually, no, maybe this would be better for Delta?
We've actually done it on both of our records. There's 2 songs. You Will Only Break My Heart, which is Delta's new single. That was actually, we started that from my album. And there was a song on her album called Forgive Me Twice. And literally we were at the kind of end stage of writing both of them. You know, one was for me, one was for her, and we decided in the end to switch them over. So she ended up doing Only Break My Heart, and I did Forgive Me Twice.
Yeah.
And it was as simple as that. We got there, and it was the lyric. It was, you know, I think a boy singing "You Will Only Break My Heart" sounds a bit weak, and as well, it was when we write together as well. She's the only person I can write fictional songs with because we have a bit of fun about it. So that was one of those songs, and yeah, we just felt that'd be better with a girl singing "You Will Only Break My Heart," and with "Forgive Me Twice," it was about a guy cheating twice, so it didn't really make sense to her singing it either. So we kind of switched it around.
Yeah, right. Well, now I see what you're saying here. It's you just get to double your song bank.
That's the only reason we're only with each other, for the money. That's it. Yeah. No, it's great, and that's it's just another connection we have, and that's why we've got a great relationship, because we can actually work together and work in perfect harmony.
Yeah.
You know.
Has Delta ever had a hairdresser on £100,000 retainer?
Not yet.
Yeah,
I'm sure she will.
But
soon.
Is that true?
Yeah, but it's not that's what I wanted. The guy was the Westlife hairdresser.
Yeah,
and his wages, the guy he's like £1,000 sterling a day.
Yeah.
So, it actually saved them money by doing that, because I worked for nearly 12 months straight where I was working pretty much every day. So I actually saved them a lot of money. So it is true, I did have him on £100,000 retainer, but he does cost £1,000 a day to do hair, and he worked with me and Westlife from day one. So they've already spent a lot more than that on him. But of course, you read it in the newspaper, it looks like, oh my god. But at the time he was my friend as well. So I wanted to have him on the road with me, because he was there from the very, very beginning. He was a big supporter of me, and he listens to my songs when I write them and gives me comments, and he's a good ear for me to have as well as a musician. So I wanted him on the road, and that's what the deal was. They weren't too happy to have to do it, because they'd rather having a solo artist getting someone cheap. But that was it. It's not a big deal, really.
Yeah, I know, and I'm not in any place to talk about a hairdresser when you're...
Well, obviously I don't have one anymore. Yeah, he's long gone.
Yeah. Well. Anyway, thank you so much for coming in.
Cheers.
Thanks.